Feels good to get some wind over my shoulders. So it's been a minute since I've been on the bike. Been raining here a ton. Well, I guess it's been raining a ton everywhere, but man, just been pouring. And not that I don't like to ride in the rain. I'll ride in the rain if you know, if I'm out and it starts raining. But I don't like to do it intentionally. Especially with the, you know, the camera gear and all. And I got this camera gear on, you know, almost all the time. It's just kind of, I guess, part of, you know, habit, ritual, whatever you want to call it. But I needed to get out, and I needed to do a little testing on my old helmet here, the old HJC CL-16. I haven't used this helmet in quite a while. I've got two other helmets. Got an Icon variant construct and an Icon airframe construct, and I've pretty much been using those two helmets for a majority of the time. For the longest time before the variant, this was the helmet I used, and I kind of had my basic vlogger setup on this helmet, and this is the helmet I was using. You don't really see a lot of that because that was kind of my infancy would be a good word, and a lot of those videos just weren't decent enough quality to really feel good about. So a lot of those, you know, didn't see the light of day. But now that I've kind of got a grasp and a general understanding on, you know, on how to do this vlogging bit, and I've done all right with it. So I figured I would update the HJC. It's kind of a backup, or, you know, a secondary helmet. But my primary helmets are the two Icons. I'll probably do a side-by-side comparison of the two, and what I use them for and how they perform, you know, in the sense of using them for motovlogging. So I did an updated setup here on the HJC. I installed an Auto-Technica 3350 stereo lapel mic, and I went out and I got an extra mount for the Senna 20S. So pretty much this HJC is up to snuff with all my other helmets. So one of the things that I'm always on the lookout for when I ride is interesting signs, be it street names, being business signs, just signage in general that has like an interesting name or something along that lines. And that's kind of where I'm stopping a little bit today, is to get a picture in front of a certain business that has a pretty unique name. So I'm stopping at a little business that's just up here, And this particular business does have a pretty funny name. So we're gonna park the bike in front of the sign. And see if we can't get a picture of it.
Bang.
So here it is. J. Johnson, Building and General Contractor, STD Contractors. And that's it. So, a little goof. So I got my little picture. STT Contractors. Well, sometimes initials make for some funny signs. Imagine having those initials growing up. STD. Kind of funny. Because kids are brutal and they'll say the worst stuff. You don't even need to have a funny name. You just need to have something that's close enough to a funny name. And kids will straight up tear you a new one. So hopefully this has been a successful test of the new and improved HJC CL-16.
Bang.
Oh, this HJC is a little janky.